Have you ever wondered what actually happens when a country wins the World Cup? Trophies, parades, tears of joy, sure. But underneath all that emotion, there's a very real check being written, and the number might surprise you. Most fans assume winning means players walk away millionaires overnight straight from FIFA. That's not exactly how it works. My name is Nick, and I spend way too much time thinking about money and how it moves through systems we don't usually question. If you've ever wondered what winning the biggest tournament on Earth is actually worth, hit subscribe, because this number is not what you'd expect. FIFA sets aside a prize pool for every World Cup, and it's grown massively over the years. The most recent tournament had a total prize pool north of $440 million.
Distributed across all 32 qualifying teams. But here's the twist. That money doesn't go directly into players' pockets. It goes to their national football federations first. Think of it like a company bonus pool. FIFA pays the federation, and the federation decides how much trickles down to the actual players. This is where things get interesting, because that split varies wildly depending on the country. The winning team typically takes home around $42 million as their share. Sounds massive, right? But divide that among a 26-man roster, coaching staff, and federation overhead, and suddenly it's not quite the personal jackpot people imagine. Here's what most people miss. Some federations pay a flat bonus regardless of performance, while others use tiered systems that scale with how far the team advances. A player from a wealthy footballing nation might already earn tens of millions annually through his club, so that World Cup bonus is basically a stacking bonus. But for players from smaller footballing nations, that same bonus can be life-changing money, sometimes more than they'd earn in years at their club. Now, let's talk about where the real money actually is, because prize money is honestly the smallest slice of the pie for top players. The real payout comes from what winning does to a player's brand value. Endorsement deals explode, sponsors line up, boot deals get renegotiated, social media following skyrockets, and that translates directly into commercial value. A player who wins the World Cup and is named tournament MVP can see their market value and endorsement income jump by tens of millions the following year alone. That's the real financial transformation, not the prize check FIFA hands out. Here's something else most fans never think about. Coaching staff and federation officials also get a cut of that prize pool.
And depending on the country, that can be a significant chunk before players even see their share. There have been public disputes in multiple countries where players fought their own federations over what percentage of FIFA's prize money they were actually owed. So when you watch that trophy get lifted, remember, the emotional payoff is real, but the financial payoff is split between FIFA, federations, coaching staff, and finally the players. And even then, the real windfall isn't the prize money. It's everything that comes after.